I found that bag sitting in the mud. Did you see? A gold tooth. I only know one man with a gold tooth. He lives with his daughter on the Rue de la Verrerie, number 5.
What, a gold tooth? Not many folks with gold teeth. There's a barman right close by, at the Limping Dog Tavern. I'd hate to think he's been killed.
What'll it be? Gold tooth? Yeah, this front one right here. I'm damn proud of it. Real tooth got knocked out in a bar fight.
Bella, listen to me. You mustn't carry on this way.
Oh, Jamie, he's been gone for days. What shall I do? What am I to do? I can't sleep. I scarcely eat. My father has disappeared. He's easily recognized. Tall, has a gold front tooth. He can be rather strict, but he has my best interests at heart.
Bella's father went out to make some purchases 3 days ago and never returned. The grandmother's always making lists of errands for him.
I'm the girl's grandmother, bless her heart. I'm too frail to run errands, so her father would do them. I'd given him a list and sent him out to buy some things. I don't remember everything that was on that list, but I did want some things from the merchant right down the street on Rue des Lombards.
Oh, yes. The man with the gold tooth. A few days ago he came by, bought shoes and sundries. His next stop was a butcher's shop that he'd never visited before. Asked me where it was. He left his list behind.
Used for bloody cowards.
Must have been out for a while. Took a real blow to the head. Fella came in here, I thought he was a customer. Then he jumped me in my own shop. He was wearing a tradesman's coat and a three-corner hat. Oh, he had some kind of crazy accent. Scottish, maybe?
Bella's father went out to make some purchases 3 days ago and never returned. The grandmother's always making lists. Yes, I turned him into mincemeat and he deserved it, old miser. I should have chopped you up into haggis as well.
Chopped him up, eh? Nasty business. Well, pick a weapon.
Follow up on what you found. You'll get there.
Arrêtez cet homme!
Dis-moi, je trouve bien Gironde. Comportez-vous comme un gentilhomme. Quand sais-je? À l'amour?
Comme ça. Je ne peux rien. Je ferais mieux de vous oublier.
Je dois en convenir, mais si la promesse est tentante, le prix l'est-il tout autant?
Allez, mon mignon, ça me sera du plaisir.
Ça, j'ai excellent.
Poor Susanna. She was a favourite of that citizen de Sade that came around so much. He never treated her proper. I told her, send him away, but he pays so much. Look, ropes, whip, that's the Sade all right, randy bastard.
Lâchez donc cette mégère à la ligne venue. Venez plutôt vous divertir en ma compagnie.
Oh God, there's men coming and going all the time. I didn't see de Sade last night, but he could have been here. Comes here a lot. It was too dark for me to see him proper. But there were some odd goings-on last night. One John came in but didn't stay long enough to really do anything. And then there were two men, but only one went into Susanna's room.
Je ne sais pas si les Français sont prêts pour ça. Ça ferait 10 et 6 parquets.
Sure, I made that whip. Well, I suppose it could belong to de Sade. I sell him all sorts of things. But, you know, there's a student, strange fella. He wanted to buy all the same things that de Sade bought. Seemed to think de Sade is some kind of god or something. I've got his address in the delivery book. Let me see. Yes, here it is.
Susanna, de Sade told me about her. I arranged a time and thought about all the things I would do to her. I started to lose my nerve, though, so I drank a couple of bottles of wine. By the time I got there, I couldn't go through with it. I turned around and left.
Anything else?
I heard two men in the dark just when I was leaving. One of them said, "After it's done, come and meet me in the church courtyard at Saint-Nicolas-des-Champs. I'll pay you there."
down then, you old reprobate. Unhand my master.
You, shut up.
It's quite all right.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night.
It's quite
A
all
rare
right,
night off for
Olivier.
me.
This may
If
be
any of his
amusing.
personal effects are missing, well, he gets caught up in his activities and becomes careless. He could have left them anywhere.
Back to jail. It's all too delightful. Really? Murder a girl? Those days are behind me. But I do enjoy the farce. I did visit Susanna with some frequency, but not last night. I'm sure my valet can confirm my whereabouts. There was a young man, some days ago, perhaps rather too taken with my philosophies. I recommended Susanna to him. It's not impossible he might know something.
I'm here all the time. I've got nowhere to go. Who are you looking for? I saw a couple of fellas meet here late last night. One of them was dressed all fancy. Must be a servant. I overheard him mention his master, the Marquis. Afterwards, the other man went into that building right there.
Mon frère n'est pas...
Eh bien, vous espériez repartir à... Oh, pourquoi ai-je laissé mon pistolet dans l'autre pièce?
Ces messieurs seront-ils plus galants? Réduisez-les
Par
en
le
néant!
Seigneur,
Voyez,
mais d'où sortez-vous? Partez sur le champ.
Excusez-moi.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off for me. If any, after the degradations that I've suffered at the Desaad's hands, I jumped at the chance to put a gruesome end to the man. I do hope you're proud of yourself. That animal Desaad should be in here instead of me.
A Jezebel killed. Hardly a crime in my estimation. Take your due.
Show some courtesy. I must perfectly capture the death of such a hero to the people. I need to focus.
I've seen so many women coming in and out of that house, you'd think he was running a brothel.
Why have we been forsaken? He was a true revolutionary.
They rounded up suspects and took them to Saint-Germain prison by the gendarmes. They're lucky if they survive the trip.
Come back here, you thief!
L'odeur des rues doit être moins forte là-haut.
Marat was one of my patients. I was treating a horrible skin condition he developed while hiding in the sewers. I'll write you the address if you think you might find something there that'll lead to the swine who did this. Marat spoke often of how he might be made a sacrifice for his people. His prophecy is fulfilled.
A woman came in here last week and bought that knife. That ebony handle makes it one of my most expensive, but she didn't care about price. She asked about the address of some hotel. I've never heard of it, though.
Alors je doute qu'il a envie de voir qui que ce soit en ce moment.
Tuez-les! Et faites-les souffrir!
Ah, vous êtes en affaire. Ah. Pourquoi vous ne vous servez pas de la porte comme les gens normaux? Quoi que vous vendiez, ça ne m'intéresse pas.
Tout cela est bien fâcheux.
Ah, vous êtes en affaire. Quoi que vous...
Le Maturin est distribué.
Someone please murderous scum!
Christ, not another imbecile.
I was sent to his house to kill him, but the job was finished by the time I got there. With what Marat was publishing, it was either him or us. I don't recognize that list of names of Girondins, but you could ask some of our leaders. I'll write you an address. Go there and show the list.
He was so obsessed with the revolution, he spent all our money on it. I hardly got the attention I deserved. I suppose he died how he wanted. A martyr.
You'll find the proof it's me soon enough. I just wanted his death to send fear into the hearts of Marat's believers for as long as I could.
I'd be lying if I said I was heartbroken. Jean-Paul drove my lover away. So overprotective. And with all the enemies he's made in Paris, I was living in constant terror.
I did it. The bastard deserved it. He got my father killed. My father was no traitor. That filthy scum Marat was.
I don't recognize that list of names either. But it's quite the coincidence that the first letters of those names spell the word Providence.
Toujours les faits. Le tout pour moi d'une bouchée de pain.
You'll find the proof it's me soon enough. I just wanted his death. I kill one man to save 100,000. There is no turning back. Soon I shall accept the embrace of Madame Guillotine, a humble offering to the citizens of France.
Can't say I'm surprised about Citizen Marat. The man had plenty of enemies. I'm surprised he lasted this long. Go ahead and pick a weapon. Nothing, eh? That's what I expected.
Follow up on what you found. You'll get there.
The Saint-Germain-des-Prés Abbey. Pretty swanky. This was founded in the 6th century, which means it existed centuries before France was even a thing. Of course, once the revolution happened, churches weren't super popular, so the abbey was ransacked and turned into a warehouse. The Templars took advantage of this and stole some valuable artifacts. You need to get them back.
What was that?
Right in front of me. Pourquoi fait-il ça?
That's Luxembourg Palace. Before the revolution, it was Paris's first museum. The artwork inside was supposed to be transferred to the Louvre, but some of it went missing. It seems the local nobility kept it for their own personal stash. Find the artwork and get it out. The assassins will return it to the Louvre. More assassins, more loot. Well, actually all but one are fake. You need to find the right one. Go! We have a winner.
Dearest Arno, I can barely conceive how much has changed in the last 3 years. How far our roads have taken us. Sometimes I feared our paths would diverge forever, or else come together at loggerheads like the star-crossed lovers in some hackneyed stage piece. Yet here we are. Not the same brash children we once were, nor yet strangers. When this is over, when Germain is dead at our feet and my father rests, who then will we be? Assassin Mentor and Templar Grandmaster? The continuation of the old, or the beginning of something new? Will we shape the future of our world? Or will we retire quietly to the countryside to raise goats? I can just see you, a goat herd, leaping and climbing about the Alps. No goat would have a chance of escaping you. I do not know what the next days, months, years will bring. All I know is that we shall remain Arno and Elise. And with that, I am content. Je t'aime, Elise.
I hope I know what I'm doing.